A group of soldiers set up a blockade on the highway to intercept Camarilla truck. Upon seeing the formation, the driver did not brake but accelerated instead.
As one!
The witches combined their powers to create a sonic wall, flipping the truck over. The instructor then ordered Rain, who possesses X-ray vision, to inspect the second truck. Rain discovered that the vehicle was not only filled with bombs, but also held several hostages. The instructor reported the news of the hostages to the general.
General, they have hostages.
But the general insistently issued a cold-blooded order to eliminate everyone.
Won't work unless it's close enough. On my mark!
Internally conflicted, Rain deliberately withheld her power during the second interception. Due to the lack of coordination and the massive explosives on board, the truck smashed through the barricade. Although the mission was eventually completed, a fellow soldier was killed in the process. After the operation, the general made a public announcement on television. She claimed that despite the loss of a soldier, they had successfully destroyed enemy weapons and averted a disaster, vowing to completely wipe out the Camarilla. Hearing this, Rain was furious. She told her roommate, Abby, that the general ordered the execution despite knowing there were hostages, which betrayed their original purpose of protecting the people. The three of them went to the dean to report the general's order to kill the hostages. However, the dean believed that collateral damage is inevitable in war. Tally immediately questioned her. How could she explain the Camarilla mole hiding in the base? And where was Scylla, a known member of the Camarilla? The dean was completely unaware of these facts and fell into deep thought. Soon after, the president summoned the general and demanded her resignation. There were two reasons: the loss of new recruits due to her poor decision-making and her concealment of the mole at the base. The general was extremely angry, and thunder shook the sky above the presidential palace as she left. Shortly after, the president prepared a live broadcast to announce the replacement of the general. However, at the moment the broadcast began, the general used magic to remotely control the president. In front of the camera, the president suddenly changed his statement, announcing that the general would remain in office and granting her full control over all military authority.
That leader is and has always been General of the Army, Sarah Alder. I am granting General Alder
full authorization to employ military force.
The audience watching the television was stunned. As the whistleblowers, the situation for Rain and her two friends has now become exceptionally dangerous.